My name is Rob Moolman. I'm the Managing Director here at Kervale. We're the development team that's bringing the beautiful Elema to the Brighton community. The development team at Kervale are really excited about this project. We believe that it's something unique and different that we're bringing to the Brighton community. By bringing townhouses to the Bayside community, it creates the opportunity for people who might not necessarily have thought about coming to Brighton previously, and it allows them an opportunity to have that first home in this beautiful location. So we're really proud of the opportunity that we are creating by bringing townhouses to Brighton, making sure that they are townhouses that people can afford as their first home in this community. We're also very, very excited by the design of this particular set of townhouses. We have been looking at this and realizing how the really unique shape of it creates community. You're going to know your neighbors. You're going to know the people who live around you. You're going to interact with them daily as you move to and from your own home. And I think that after COVID, it's something that we're all kind of looking for, is that sense of connection. And we're really excited by this design. We think that the layout and the architecture of this building enables a sense of community that we don't often see in any of these new developments, and particularly here in Brighton. So I, as a developer, am particularly excited about those two things. One, bringing something new and different to the Brighton community, but then secondly, the opportunity to create a sense of community in the beautiful Bayside area. I think that this is a development that we are going to be excited about for many years to come. As the developers, we are really excited by the Elema project. We see it as an opportunity to bring something new to the Brighton market. And that something new is a townhome in the beautiful Bayside area. Now, we know that there's some beautiful apartments out here in Brighton. We know that there's some lovely established homes. But what this does is it brings those two ideas together. And it allows people the opportunity of having a home, but one that's lock up and go. They can leave and go to Europe for 3 months if they want to. They know that they have the security around them of their neighbors in this townhome complex. And we believe that this is something that the Brighton market has been severely short of. So we're excited to be one of the few developers bringing this to Brighton. One of the other things that I'm really excited about is the way that the architects have laid out this particular set of townhomes. They've created a sense of community that I think is going to be beautiful to live in. You're going to see your neighbors, you're going to know the people around you, and at the same time have the privacy of your garden space and that sort of beautiful outdoor space that the Elema Townhomes have. I think that this is something that's been sorely lacking. Since COVID, we know the importance of connection, and the sheer design of this space has created that connection, and I think it's going to be a wonderful addition to, as I said, to Brighton, but also to the Martin Street location. It's a fabulous location with the restaurants and the gyms and the doctors are nearby and the grocery stores are nearby. It's a really phenomenal location and place to live, on top of being in Brighton. I believe that this particular set of townhomes provides people the opportunity to move to Brighton from other suburbs. It's attainable from a price perspective. It also brings together beautiful design and architecture, and I think it'll be a home that we as a development company are going to be proud of having been part of for many, many years to come. The thing that makes this project special to me is that I lived right across the road from this particular project for 10 months. And I know the space and I know the beautiful location that it is in. It is near the Martin Street precinct. The shops and the facilities and the amenities in that area, I think, are second to none in the Bayside area. You've got Jara and Jeremy at the gym nearby. You've got the amazing guys down at 10 Greek Plate. You've got a beautiful grocer nearby. It is just a fabulous space to live, or a location to live. The people at Sons of Mary will become your absolute favorite coffee shop. So I think that the opportunity to live somewhere which has that sort of inbuilt sense of community, and you've got the opportunities for transport straight into the city and back, be it through the train system which is nearby, the Gardenvale station, or through the Nepean up and down to the Mornington Peninsula if you need to go down that way. I think that this project is special because of where it is. And then on top of that, of course, is the beautiful design and the architecture that comes with it. The designers, Brent Pereira, has just done the most beautiful job in creating a subtle sort of sense of sophistication that I think you're not seeing in any modern townhomes. And his use of color and texture, I think, is going to be really beautiful and create something very, very special. The architects have created a space which brings you into it through the beautiful sort of central courtyard. It allows you to get to know your neighbors. It allows you to move into your own home, into your own private garden space and up into your bedrooms with a sense of light and space that I just don't think you find in the other apartment type style homes in the Brighton and Bayside area. And we're really excited. I think this project is going to be special. We're excited about bringing townhomes to Brighton and to the Bayside community because we think that it's a way of living that allows people that sense of security, that sense of their own private space, that sense of lock up and go if they need to travel to Europe or go and see the grandchildren or friends and family. It's just a wonderful way of living, and we're really excited by this project. One of the things that I've been really excited about in working with these amazing creative people and this amazing creative team that we have is the idea of bringing together the four elements in Elema. And I remember very vividly sitting through a meeting with the design team and the architects, and we, as Kervale, were talking about our own work that we were doing around being environmentally conscious developers. Because I think that's a really important part of how we need to consider development going forward and into the future. So as we were talking about that in a meeting, we started to talk about the Now Elema project. It didn't have a name at the time. And we were talking about the opportunity to really weave in the idea of light and earth and fire and water. And it was an exciting moment where we kind of, I believe, all sort of got to this point where we went, oh yeah, that'd be really cool to try and design something and think about our own building as developers and our own building, the building as architects and designers around these four pillars of light and earth and water and flame and what that might look like and how that might translate into the market. So we've been very, very excited about that work. As a development company itself, one of the things that I, as the managing director, am really passionate about is pushing forward our own understanding of being an environmentally conscious builder and developer. So I think that the opportunity to build something like Elema is elevating all of our work, and it's been really, really exciting. I know that one of the plans is to make sure that it has a 7-star neighbors rating. We want to make sure that we're pushing ourselves as far as how we want to design buildings going forward and what we can learn from the building here and take it to our next project. So, it's been a long and interesting road. I think working with beautiful, creative people and design teams really makes you step up your game. So it's been fantastic to really see how the project has grown from those first few meetings into something which I think we're all going to be really, really proud of. I'm really excited to be part of the Kervale team. Kervale as a company started a few years ago. It's got a rich history in land subdivisions. We've got some beautiful projects under our belt, the Essence project on Black Street, Motor V on Montclair Avenue. We're really excited to bring Elema to the market. One of the things that I'm very proud of is that we are an organization and a company and development company here in Brighton. We know the Brighton market because we're part of the Brighton market. We understand what people want and what they are looking for in projects here in Brighton. We haven't just flown in and decided that this is a nice place to start building apartments because there's lots of money to be made. Bringing townhomes to this space is part of that strategy. We know that the apartment market here in Brighton is already saturated and that the people living here, living around us, are looking for something different and looking for something new and innovative that is safe and secure and beautifully designed and provides them an opportunity to either come to the Bayside area as new homeowners or to move to a different part of the Bayside area. So we're excited about the Elema project. As developers, one of the things that I would love other people to know about us, I want them to know that we are relationship focused. We know all of the people who've moved into our apartment buildings. We're excited about creating a sense of connection and community in those built form projects that we've already done. We're also an organization, I want people to want to work with us. I love the idea of being relationship focused insofar as the relationships we have with people that we work with, the collaborators that we bring in, the team members that we bring in. People seem to genuinely enjoy the workspace and knowing that we're able to do things with a bit of innovation. We don't have to do it like everybody else has done it. We have this opportunity to do things the Kervale way, which I'm excited about, and excited about creating a team of people who want to make a difference in the built form space, who want to make a difference in the way developers are perceived in the market, which is not necessarily very good all the time. So I'm very, very excited by the wonderful people we're attracting as a company, but also the opportunity to grow this organization in a way that is both environmentally conscious, is relationship focused, and is community focused. It's very, very important to me, having come from a community work background, that we know the importance of what we are creating. And we know that without the community, or a good sense of community and a good sense of your neighbors, your home is just not going to feel like anything other than 4 walls and a couple of bedrooms and a bathroom. So, we're really excited about being part of growing a community. We're excited about being in the Brighton community. We've done a number of our own. We do a lot of work within the community insofar as not-for-profit work that we have engaged in and are excited about. So it's been a fun journey so far. I think being part of the Kervale team has been something which is always keeping me on my toes as far as wanting to do new things and learning so much from the people around me. And I think that sense of education, enjoyment, relationship building has been so important. The team at Kervale are really excited about the projects that we are doing, and of course the projects that are coming up. We've recently acquired some beautiful land out in the Murrindindi Shire near Alexandra, which is just going to make for the most beautiful homes. At the same time, we're going to be building in Paran soon. We've got another beautiful townhouse development being set for the Brighton area, also in the Bayside area. So we are really excited about the projects that are coming up in our pipeline. I think that our team coming together to bring these sort of innovative, thoughtful, considered spaces is something which I'm so proud of, and I'm so pleased to be working in a space that allows people to bring their own ideas and to bring their full selves and to bring kind of different concepts to the built form, and for us to really be excited about engaging in that sort of stuff. So, I think the future for Kervale is one that is exciting. I think we will continue to focus on the relationships that we enjoy in this community of Brighton, but of course the relationships that we enjoy of the collaborators that we work with, and of course relationships with each other. We really are a team of people who enjoy working with each other, which is not often the case. So I think that I, as somebody leading this team, is so proud of the work that we have done. I'm excited about the work that we are doing, and I'm looking forward to the next 10 years.